Hi, Navin. Oh. Hello, Kaida-chan. Hi, Noriko. How are you? Navin is here, but we don't see her.
Yes, I am in.
Oh, okay. We can hear you.
Thank you.
We don't see you. Where are you?
I am at office.
Ah, you're at the office. Okay. Are there anybody else?
Hmm?
Are there anybody else?
Sayaka-san.
Sayaka.
Yes. She will, and also some another member join too.
Okay.
Like yes,
Okay, sure. We have 1 more minute.
yes. So we can waiting for them.
Sure. So how are you?
Yes, I'm doing well, and you?
Good. Very good. Busy. So like,
Happy to meet you
yeah,
today.
yeah. Happy to meet you too. um. Hey, Sayaka.
Okay, so see you later.
Okay. Hi, Nori.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. How's everything in Korea?
It's okay. So, tomorrow Korea will start how to say Obon in Japan.
Okay, that's
So
right.
5 days holidays.
Okay, you're gonna be on the holidays. Do you
Usually
have?
people will go to their hometown, but this
Mm.
time the government not insist on going to meet their family because of Corona.
Exactly. So,
People will stay home or just going out the near a place.
right. Do you have any plans?
I was supposed to go to hot springs, but
Uh-huh. Uh, we, I, we cannot hear you. I think the sound has been disconnected. Okay, saya akan isi. I don't know where Hibi-chan is. I hope she's gonna join us. Okay.
Hello, Kaede.
Hello.
Nariko, can you say something? Well, I think the sound has been disconnected. Maybe you can unplug. Yes, unplug the earphone.
You
and
hear
then,
me?
Yeah, we can hear you. So maybe because of the earphones, it's not working.
I want to check.
Okay. Could you hear?
Yes,
Could you hear me?
yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe this is for today, and the everyone is here. I am not sure if Hibi-chan is gonna join us. Maybe not, maybe yes, but we can start. And at the beginning, maybe I can share the story about I had a lunch with one of my friends who works for e-education, and that's another non-profit organization which is supporting Bangladesh, Nepal, and where is it? Philippines. And his name is Takeru, and he is the vice president of the non-profit organization. And then I told him about this salon, about connecting the lifestyles and language and culture by using English. And then he's really interested in it because there are a lot of people who want to learn about Japanese language and cultures as well in Philippines. So he said he wants to join us. I mean, his organization wants to join us. So from October, I think we can hold this salon with Salasusu and e-education.
Oh.
And AFA, Applied Improvisation Facilitator Academia. So maybe each of us can just invite whoever want to learn each other's language and culture and lifestyles by using English are very welcome.
Great.
Right. Yeah, so we will have more people. We will have more friends. And then I will talk to the people from Germany and France who were the previous members of Connecting the World. So I will talk to them. I haven't been able to talk to them because I was so busy. So I will make another plan, like planning, and I will talk to them. And then maybe around this time of the day, which is 10 a.m. in France and Germany. And I think it's reasonable for them to join us. So I will invite them as well.
Yes.
Anyhow, so I have something for you. So this is us for a while. And what we are going to do is we are going to brush up our English while exchanging language and culture and each country by ESN and brush up improv skills. Oh, Izuki is here. Okay, and like agility, presenting, creativity, blah, blah, blah. And learn the other side of the world. So, and the ground rules are love. It hasn't been changed. Listen, open voice, and enjoy. And I'm gonna skip this because well, actually, Noriko is here, and then Nori is from Korea.
Oh,
So maybe we can exchange, like we can introduce each other. Like, let me introduce Nori, and then Nori, can you introduce Kaede? Do you remember her?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me introduce Noriko first. Well, I've known her. I don't know how many years.
I'm not sure. 10
Mm,
years ago.
yes,
Not sure.
long time ago. And then
um,
we've been connected over Facebook, and we haven't actually talked much since then. But then when I started doing this connecting the world, and I introduced it to the Facebook, and she came to me. I think you are one of the first people who said, "Oh, I wanna learn, I wanna do," and so she joined the salon in July for 4 times, and then she gave me a very good feedbacks as well. And she now got married and then lives in Korea. So I'm sure she's fluent at Korean and Japanese and English.
yeah.
Right. Okay, so Nori, can you introduce Kaede?
Okay. Kaede is a high school student, right?
Yes,
And,
right.
yeah. And she's from Hiroshima? No?
Kyoto.
Sorry. So she's from Kyoto, and her name means maple. So very beautiful name, and her parents want to have her daughter's name called Fu-chan, so that's why they decided her name. Yeah. So I met her in July through online. Actually, we haven't met face to face each other, but we met online. She joined Friends to the World, and we talked a bit. So she's still young, but very fluent in English, and she's very active. So I'm very happy to see her again. Sorry, my dog is barking.
Oh, that's okay.
So cute.
Yes. What's the name of the dog?
His name is Koron.
Korong.
Chihuahua, and only 7 months.
Mm.
So he's very
Little
naughty,
baby.
and I'm in another room, so he is very curious what I'm doing.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Kaede, you can pick anybody from Cambodia and introduce her to Nori.
Hatunori.
Please introduce anybody. Nori-san, because Nori is the first. Nori, this is the first time for her.
Yuzuki-san.
Okay.
She is she likes painting. She her picture is very nice.
Thank you.
Oh, I see her Instagram. Oh, と、ゆずき is in Cambodia, Sarasus. intern people.
Okay.
She likes sky. I never seen Yuzuki face to face. And
Okay, very good. Very good. Wonderful, wonderful.
You know a lot.
Okay, then Yuzuki, please introduce
Yeah.
somebody to Nori, please.
Yes. Is this working?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, here.
Okay, so maybe I would like to introduce Naveen. Yeah, she's the girl with the glasses.
Mhm.
Yes, her name is Naveen, and she's Cambodian, and she's a staff in Salasusu. She's 1 year younger than me, but
Ah.
she's already a staff, and yes, she's so smart and she can talk English very fluently. She helps me a lot every day. And also she's learning a little bit of Japanese, I think. She's beginning to know a lot. And her hometown is beautiful. I went there during the holidays with Sayaka-san. It was beautiful, and she's a really, really nice girl. And yes. So this is Naveen from Cambodia.
thank you.
Yay! Wonderful. So Naveen, please introduce either Sayaka or Ren.
Maybe I can introduce Sayaka-san.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
Sayaka.
So Sayaka-san, she's the lady that now she is in front of me. She has a big lassie. Yes. And she's also a staff in Salasusu. And she live in in Cambodia like almost four years. Yes. For 5 years in Cambodia. And she's her personality is look like Cambodia now, I think. Yes, and she's very smart. When she working, she have like a lot of concentrate on working. So I always follow her. Yes, and she also working a lot that I cannot do sometimes. And she from Japan, but her hometown, I am not sure because I never been there. But she told me it's in the village, in the countryside. Yes, but it's nice place. Because I meet by the student by online, so it's very beautiful place. I love that place. And yes, that's all I think.
Okay, great, great, great. Thank you. Okay, then Sayaka.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Naveen-chan. Let me introduction about the Ren-chan. Hello, Ren. How are you? Her name is Ren. Her name is Song Ren.
Song
She is Cambodian, but she can speak Japanese very well. ねえ、レンちゃん。こんにちは。Now she studies Japanese and English every day.
Every day. Wonderful.
And she is staff of Salasusu. And main task is shop staff. But after COVID, she joined our team, tour team, and then enjoy provide online tour to Japanese students and Japanese people. Maybe she like Japanese people, right?
Yay!
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Len-chan, so please introduce me. Uso. Okay, I don't think you know me much. So, Len-chan, can you introduce Sarasusu? Because I don't think Nori knows Sarasusu. So, Len, please introduce Sarasusu to Nori, please. What is Sarasusu?
Mute.
You are on mute.
Can you unmute? Yes, yes. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Len.
Hello.
I work in Sarasusu maybe 2 years ago, but I know Sarasusu not so much, but Sarasusu is mean Sara means school, Susu is mean cheer up. In Japanese language, like Sara means 学校, Susu 頑張って. Huh? How to say?
Okay, and
Yeah.
what do you do now? Or like
Interview. Susu brand. Yeah, Susu. We have 4 brands. I love Cambodia, Susu, Sarasusu, and now we have Holiday by Sarasusu brand. Susu, Sarasusu. Forget.
do you enjoy the tour? Study
Yeah.
tour? What do you do?
Because I want to be translator. I want to be a guide of English and Japanese. But now I still study from each other. And
頑張ってすす
頑張って
すす
Yeah. When I come to Sarasusu, I work. I am a top staff. Yeah. But now I want to change my challenging. I come to online tour training. I I don't know.
Do you enjoy the online tour guide?
Yeah, I'm very enjoy. I like it.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. Okay, so Sarasusu has like products and some of the people work for creating making the bags or like beach sandals or like what else do you create? Pouch. Like this one, ne?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Nice.
This is a feature ですよね。ここが特徴。
Yeah. Lush.
I really like it. Tatami?
Yeah.
It's like tatami
Yeah.
mat. Anyhow, okay. So I
I
have.
went to Sarasu's shop in Cambodia when I went to Cambodia for my honeymoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
When?
my God! I didn't know that.
Recommended me to go there. She
Uh-huh.
had Sarasu's bag. That's why I knew Sarasus.
Oh,
Mm.
great.
Wonderful.
Thank you for your sharing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that you knew. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay. So today, and let's do this. Can you see this?
Wow.
Can anybody, Japanese people, can anybody introduce this culture to Cambodian people, please? What's it called? Oh, okay, Yuzuki.
Hi. Well, this is called, in Japanese, it's called machigai sagashi.
Wait. No. The culture, about the culture.
The culture. Oh, this picture culture.
Yes, this happens in May, right?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Is it Kodomo no Hi?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like a day to celebrate or like to show not respect, but to respect children in Japan. It's, I think, May 5th. Yes. And at that day, well, we say it Children's Day, but it's basically for boys,
Yeah.
I think.
Right.
Yeah. So for a family who has a little boy, like elementary school or younger, they buy this really cool hat. It's in the
Yeah,
picture.
hat.
Like the boy is wearing a hat. This one is made out of paper, but the ones are like from samurai-ish culture. It's a really cool display, and we display in our house at that day. And also, I think you can see the fish. We also have a fish display that has 3 fish for one is for father, one is for mother, and one is for the children. So 3 types of fish. It's like connected to this pole, and we take it outside and the wind blows and it's like swimming.
You explain detail, more detail.
And in my hometown on Children's Day, we provide a lot of snacks to little child, elementary school child. And I don't know if other places do it, but it's a really big day in Japan, I think. Some children get money or presents.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, in my hometown.
Really?
Yeah, in my hometown, it's a really big day. I don't know why. Yeah. So
Anybody
specifically
has
like
the
that.
same anybody has the same habit or culture? Maybe just your hometown.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Where are you from?
I'm from Aichi.
And
And only in my town. Not like the whole prefecture, only my town, I guess. Yeah.
Where is your hometown? In Aichi.
It's near Toyota.
Okay.
It's next to Toyota. It's like a village. Not a village, but it's a really rural place.
Ichinomiya?
No, a little bit.
Okay.
Hariya.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful for share. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Wonderful. Are there any other additional information about this culture?
You can see dog in picture. Dog eating something. It's called kashiwa mochi. It's a rice cake. The inside is a bean paste, sweet one. So usually in children's days, we eat this traditional rice cake.
Right, right. Great. Anybody else? Anybody else? Can anybody share anything else? The hat is called kabuto. That's called kabuto.
Kabuto.
Yeah, that's coming from I don't know. I think I have to check. Sengoku Jidai? Or older than that? Yeah, sorry, I don't.
Maybe Sengoku Jidai.
Yeah, or maybe older than that. Kabuto. And can anybody introduce about this flower?
This one we called shobu.
Mm.
But I don't know English name.
Me
It's
neither.
in this season, and these leaves, we put in a bus and taking a bus, and we call it shobuyu.
Right, right.
I don't know what we call in English.
I don't know that either. Anybody knows about it?
I don't know.
Oh. And can kaede, please?
Koinobori.
Koinobori. Yeah, this is called koinobori. What kind of fish is it? Do you know?
Koi Japanese.
Hiroshima.
広島へいます。鯉のぼり
Baseball team. Isn't it?
I forget.
I know.
Cup.
Cup. Yeah, that's cup.
Do you know cup? Ren-chan and Navin. Do you know cup?
Cup is like
In Cambodia also have cup. Fish.
I've seen them.
they use it for what?
Fish name. Cup.
Cup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's in the lake
don't know?
or
What is funny?
Hmm.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Cup. C-A-R.
Carp.
C-A-R-P. Cup.
carps.
Hiroshima carps.
Maybe in Cambodia also.
I think so. I think I've
Cup.
seen it. I've seen
Yeah.
it. You can also eat it, but there are lots of bones. So it's hard to eat.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste much it doesn't taste good. Okay, Yuzuki. So you are going to introduce about this quiz. So can you introduce this quiz?
Yeah, okay. So it's called Machigai Sagashi. Machigai is like mistakes in Japanese, and Sagashi is like to find. So the role of this game, or this thing, is to find the different parts of these two pictures. It's like, it looks like it's like the same picture, but there are some points that has a different drawings or shapes or anything. So in this explanation, it has an explanation like to find 3 things that are different from these 2 pictures. So you need to find 3 parts that are different. But I still cannot find any.
I think
I've been finding.
Yeah.
But
Actually, it took me more than 90 seconds for me too.
yeah,
to
it
find-
says to find it in 90 seconds, but
Yeah,
I'm way
it's-
over.
This one is a little hard, but I wanted to use this picture because this has the culture.
Yeah.
So let's find out. So you have the tool called like put the comment. Do you have? Can you see the tool says comment?
Comment.
コメントをつ
Comment?
ける。コメントをつける。
Yeah, I found it. It's in the top of the. If you're using a PC,
It says
it's in the top.
option.
Yeah.
Right.
There's
And
the
then-
option part, and then in the down near part, there's the comment.
So, like, use this tool and use the, where is it? Use the stamp. No, because everybody use it. So use the, like, drawing a line. Drawing a line.
Okay.
Okay? And then choose one color, which nobody would use. Just guess.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Should
Nobody
I
would
tell
use.
what I use?
Okay,
Or
maybe it's easier.
okay, I'll use the green one
Okay.
in the very top, the top green one.
Okay, the light green.
Yeah.
Okay, who else wants to use the color?
I use yellow.
Okay, you're gonna use yellow. And
I use red.
you use red. Okay, and Ren, which color do you want to use? You are on mute.
White color.
White. Okay.
Yes.
How about Navin?
I use blue.
Blue?
Navin
Okay.
can use blue.
Which blue? There are 3 different kinds of blue.
Pale blue.
The top one, middle one, or the bottom one?
The
Her patient cannot see them.
the cat.
Okay, top blue. Okay. How about Sayaka? Which color do you want to use?
Okay, for me, black.
Black? Okay, I'm gonna use pink. Okay, so let's try to find the difference. And then when you find it, just draw a line, draw a circle. Okay, start.
Hard.
Well, actually, I know that. I've done it already, so I'm gonna skip.
View option.
Oh, hi. One more. Oh, okay, great. Who was
This
red?
one.
Right. Great. Okay. So can anybody explain what's different in between right and left? Can anybody explain what is the difference?
The sword, this boy has it, and the right one is longer than left one.
Very good. Okay, the sword. Katana. That's called katana in Japanese.
no.
Katana.
No,
Next
I have
one.
no idea.
Okay. Kaede?
Cup body
Mm.
looks red point.
I understand.
No yellow line.
Very good. Okay, the pattern is different. Very good. Okay, and one more. The green one. Who used green? Oh, use a
Sorry.
P.
I totally forgot. So I finally find it, and
Oh.
the cat's ears.
Mm.
It has a different size of the spot,
Different size of the spot.
the brown part.
Yeah. That's very good. Good. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So this one right here, right here, right here. Very good, very good. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm going to.
Lenchon, can you understand?
Yes, I explain her.
Okay, okay.
Think you understand?
Yes, I
Okay,
understand,
very
but
good.
now I'm fine.
Yeah, I also couldn't find.
It's harder.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then I'm going to hold on. Hi. And I saved it. So I'm going to erase everything. And let's go to the next level. Here. Okay. First of all, let's find a different spot. First of all, let's find a different spot. Whoever find it, just draw a line like that we did before. And let's talk about the story later. This is also a Japanese, very typical and cultural story from old time. 早い。みんな聞いてない。Nobody's
Too fast.
listening to me ね。I don't know how many. I don't know how many of them.
Can you find?
Yes, I try.
It's in the, yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe two of them. Ah, 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 ah,
Yay.
あ、違う。違う違う違う違う違う。I found it. You took it! You took it! Oh God. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4. 4. There are 4. Maybe just 4. Maybe. Maybe. That's it, I think. Okay, then. Please describe about the difference from the top one and the bottom one. Yellow, who was yellow?
Yes.
Okay, Nori.
This boy has dango, rice cake, and the top one has 1. The bottom one has 2.
Very good. Okay. And black. Who was black? Oh,
Black
Sayaka.
is for me.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. A monkey has 1 flag. And then top picture is, how to say? なんか paste? 3 paste. But down is 2 paste. Can you understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right. And blue. Who was blue?
It's me.
Okay, Navin.
So
The difference is like
first,
at the first, the top one, the red color, and the bottom one is yellow.
That's right. The book has a different color. Very good. Okay. And maybe Ran. Can you explain for Kaede and Yuzuki the green and red, the dog? Kaede. Yeah, I think Kaede was in red and Yuzuki was in green, but
Yes.
both of them found the previous one. So maybe Ren has an opportunity who can explain or describe what's the difference. あれレンちゃん。
This, uh,
Ah.
explain. Excuse me.
うん。
Explain about skin color, right?
Explain about the difference from the top and the bottom. Can you see the difference?
I a bit understand about.
We have the the red color and the green color circle in the same place near. Yes, you see it? Did you see it?
Right here.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
So when you see it, you can find what is the difference between the first picture, the top picture one, and the second picture. What is the difference? Yes.
Okay. I think the top picture one is big. In how to say this one? I don't know.
We can say big bag.
Bags. Okay, yeah. Big bags. And this one small.
Right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. The top one is bigger than the bottom one.
Yeah.
Or the bottom one is smaller than from the top one. Very good. Okay. All right. Now, Japanese people, can you explain about this story? So this is one of the most popular story in Japan. Have you ever heard, Navin, Ren? Do you know the story about this?
Oh,
No, this is the first time to see the picture. Okay,
Yes.
so for Japanese people, please explain about the story. This is the very, very famous story. Yes. So, Kaede?
Japanese call this Momotaro. Peach. Momo is peach. And Oni? Monster. 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 Punchy people. Momotaro or monster punchy to island with dog and monkey and bird. で、きびだんご。桃太郎 has きびだんご or dogs きびだんご come with me.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone, let's go island. Monster Island.
Okay. Ja, Yuzuki, please add.
Okay. Well, the boy here in the picture, his name is Momotaro. Yes, and I think Kaede said that Momo is peach, so it means like a peach boy. And why he has this name is because he was born from a huge peach. Yes. Like one day a grandmother found this huge peach floating in the river. and then she got it, and then the peach suddenly opened, and then he was born. And yes, this boy was raised as Momotaro. And in another island, there was this monster. We call it the Oni. The Oni was really dangerous, right? So Momotaro decides to go and fight with them, with the Oni, with the monster. And he tried to get rid of them. And to go there, he needed he needed a good team to work out. So just like Kaede said, he got the kibidango, the good, yummy snack, rice balls, kind of, from his grandmother. So he provided to the dog and the monkey and the bird and tell them to come with him. And then the four of them went to the island where the monster is, and they got rid of the monster. And I think that is the story.
Yeah, good. Very good. Okay. And Nori and Sayaka, can you add some other stuff or about the
Okay.
culture? Or, okay.
Yuzuki-san said, monster. Monster in Japanese say Oni.
Oni.
And then this mountain's name is Onigashima. They called. And then
The mountain is the name of the monster.
yeah, monster.
Well,
Monster-
actually, island, ne? Island.
Yeah, island.
Mm.
Monster live in this island, Onigashima. So that's why they will go to this island, Onigashima, and then fighting with monster. A bit strange.
Yes, why they have to go?
And
Oh.
Nori, can you add some other stuff?
Yes, I think the monsters get some treasure from the villagers. That's why villagers suffering from monsters. That's why Momotaro decided to beat them up. So Momotaro went to Onigashima, Monster Island, and fought with monsters. And Momotaro gathered the treasures and picked it up and back to villagers, I think.
Okay, and Navi and Ran, did you understand? And then do you have any questions? Any questions about the story? Or everybody knows about this because this is a very famous story and very popular story. So you can ask everyone.
Yes. Maybe I got a question. It's like because they have a different people. Like some is people, some is bird, some is like dog. I think it's like I don't know which kind of the creature, but why they can work together?
Why? Why these animals?
Yes.
Why these animals?
Yeah.
Anybody knows? You can make it up.
Maybe it's like they all have a different role. Maybe from the picture, it's just a guess. Like the monkey has a book with him and he has glasses. So maybe like the monkey can use his brain, like he's smart. So maybe he can think about the strategies or the plans to beat the monsters. And like the birds, they can fly. So it's their strength. And the dog, maybe they can bite or like fight more than the birds or the monkeys. So, and Momotaro might be like the leader. So I think the story is like about teamwork. Maybe like using their own strength and roles. So like even if it's different type of species, they can fight together or yes.
Wonderful. Very good. Any thoughts? Any other thoughts? Kaede.
Japanese eto? I don't know this story. Story. なんか、monkey, bird in dogs. Combo, 3 combo.
combination. ああ。ねえ、牛、虎、つ、に、馬、羊、
猿、鳥、犬。
猿、鳥、犬。おー! Good finding.
Maybe in Cambodia also has, right?
Yeah, Cambodia has the
Dog
animals.
ear and pig ear.
And remember last time we have the 12 years?
Yeah.
And I am rabbit.
Yeah. And
Rabbit.
tiger.
You are rabbit.
Yeah. Cambodia has the same culture, although the inoshishi is the pig in
Yeah.
Cambodia,
Right.
like Chinese.
Okay. Pig.
Yeah, pig.
Right. But actually, inoshishi piglet だよね。イノシシは多分違ったっけ？
Piglet. I think piglets are.
Piglet.
Piglets are the
Wild pig.
no, piglet is a baby of the pig.
Inoshishi is wild pig.
Wild pig. Wild pig.
Same pig.
So it's pig.
Yeah.
It's pig.
Right. So what year do we have this year? What is
In this year, 2020, mouse?
is it?
In Japan also mouse. In Cambodia also mouse, right?
Is it?
I can't remember.
Naveen, she forgot.
I forgot too.
Yeah, that's right. Mouse.
Oh yeah,
mouse.
everybody uses the mouse to celebrate.
We don't respect. I mean, not we, but I don't respect much about. How do you call えっと in English?
Yeah. Like English speaking countries doesn't have the culture, so maybe
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
Zodiac.
Zodiac here. That's right.
Zodiac.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
How to say in Cambodia? Khmer.
What is the word in English?
Like the animals we have,
Animal.
each animal's each ear. What do you call it? Like the
What do you mean?
How to say in English?
Zodiac
Zo-
here.
Zodiac. Zodiac.
Yeah.
No.
Is it Buddhism? Or
Harasa?
Harasa.
It's like a zodiac mean like it's like example today is the guessing for every each month and each years of the animals. And like example today rabbit is the good luck or bad, something like that, right? Okay. They say Harasa.
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 Ha. Haurasa.
Harasa.
Haurasa.
Harasa.
It's like they guessing for every morning. I watch, not watching. It's like listen to the like radio. Always have like that.
Harasa.
Yes. Howrah.
Like it's
But what is the
like
picture? What
maybe
is the picture of this?
this is in Cambodia.
Yeah?
It says it's what chalk?
What chalk?
What job?
What chalk?
What job?
A
In
temple?
this is at a temple.
Do you know the temple?
I don't know. Maybe
The name of the pagoda, maybe?
what job? In Siem Reap, right?
I'm not sure yet.
Because it has some many pagoda. Sometimes it's similar
Yes.
name.
Yeah.
And so
course.
many pagoda. So maybe I cannot recognize which it is.
Of course.
Okay. Well, that's a good finding, Kaede. I never thought about it. Zodiac.
Me too.
Okay. Anything else? Any other things that you want to add about Momotaro, Peach Boy? Okay, Kaede.
I learn Japanese class. This 京都関係リレーション桃太郎、なんか鬼門モンスターゲート
Kimon.
じゃあ京都
For Kimon is a demon or the monster gate, which will the demons and monsters come from the different world or different like nani?
Like,
Different world, another world, different world. So it's like here in my house, there is all of a sudden there was a dark,
yeah.
dark black hole
Hole.
opens up, and then demon comes out out of the black hole or something. So there are 4, and that's called the gate, demon gate, monster gate.
Also, there's
In
one in
Kyoto.
Kyoto. Oh, 4 in Kyoto.
In Kyoto.
In Kyoto, it's like just the previous history or like now until now.
Now.
Well, in Cambodia, do you believe in Buddhism?
Yes, because we are Buddhism.
Okay. And yeah, so it's, I don't know, it's kind of hard to talk about the religions, but I think a lot of Japanese people don't believe in any religions.
Non-religious people are
Yeah.
like the most of the Japanese people are non-religious, I guess. Maybe like for me, I'm non-religious, but my family comes from a Buddhism ancestors. So like for funerals or those huge and I'm like big events, I suddenly become Buddhism. Like
yeah, the same
like the
thing
tradition.
too.
Yeah.
Right.
I think a lot of Japanese are like that. Like it's not a daily thing to like believe
To go and worship
Yeah.
worship the god or
Yeah. But we still have like the Buddha statue or coming
and
down.
shrines, temples
Yeah,
and shrines.
Yeah. And how do you call Butsudang? I don't know, but a lot of houses has Butsudang, don't we? I don't know. I have.
We don't.
Oh.
I don't. Really?
Yeah, my
Well,
hometown
maybe
a lot.
because my father is in Shinto. My mother is in Buddhism. So,
so that's that affects.
yeah. Well, I think one of the things that I wanted to add is like Momotaro is a very typical name. Taro is a very typical name for boys. So like Momotaro, Urashima Taro. Taro means boy. So yeah, and that's one of the things I wanted to add too. About this is a very typical Japanese culture as well. Like, and then like no with this culture as well, like Yuzuki said that especially for boys, like it's called Children's Day, but it's also called Boys' Day. It's kind of typical Japanese people respect the boys more than girls, like not, used to. It's not anymore, but it used to be like that. Any other cultural or topics that we can learn from this Koinobori thing or Momotaro thing or?
I have a question. Can I?
Sure.
I heard in Cambodia there's a story about the Konrei. The girl's name is Konrei. Do you know this story?
Konrei. Could you tell again? In Khmer name, right?
Yeah.
Konrei.
Konrei. Oh, I understand. Konrei, Putisan and Konrei. So Putisan is the name of the man, and Konrei is the name of the woman. Oh yes, it's the name of the woman, and she is the daughter of giant. Yes, and the Putisan is the man, and he is look like I forget. It's like he's the person live in the palace, and the mother of the Konrei is the giant one. She go to the palace, and she want to become like wife of the king. So, and the mother of the Putisan, she have the 12 children. Yes, and all the children is die, but have just only one man named Putisan that don't die. Yes, and also it's like the mother of Putisan is not don't have 12 children, but the Putisan have the 12 mother. Yes, the king have the 12 mother, and then the giant, the woman giant one, she want to become the queen, and then she try to make the something is like to make the king confused, and then the king take all the 12 ladies into the mountain and keep inside, and then the 12 ladies don't have anything for it, and they pregnant. After they deliver the baby, they eat them children. Yes, they eat them children all. Yes, and just only one lady that she don't eat her children. Is the name Putisan. Yes, and yes, and I think it's correct. And then it's like the one man, he go to the palace and meet the giant one. The queen giant one, and the queen giant want her children to kill Putisan, that man. But when he go, he change the letter, like the giant he tell to the woman, the Konrei is the giant one. Tell when he go have to kill or eat something like that. But the man of the Putisan, he clever. He checked the letter and he saw like that, so he changed. When the Putisan go, please take me a husband of Konrei. Yes. And when he go, the Konrei is fall in love to the Potisan, and Potisan also fall in love to the giant one too. Yes. But her mother is in the mountain. That the giant take all the ice, like because they take all ice, yeah, to the giant place. And but the mother of the Potisan, she take just only half eye. I don't know the reason, but it's like just the previous story. It's like the mother of the have to take one eyes because when the previous life, the 12 lady they take the eye of the fish. They take the eye of the fish, and all the 12 lady have just only one lady. They take just only half. So after this life, the giant take all the eyes and have just only one lady have one eye. So the story is a bit complicated if we don't watching for whole movie. Yes, but at the end, I can tell at the end, the Potisan had to take her mother eyes, go back to the mountain to help his mother, and also like maybe aunt or something like that because they don't have eyes. They live without eyes. Yeah. So when Potisan go to take the eyes, and then he come back, and the Kongray, she know the Potisan go, so she try to run follow Potisan, and that day it's like I don't know maybe I forgot, but it's the Potisan is he go to help his mother, and he break the road. So Kongray she cannot follow Potisan, and then she died and become to the mountain that we have one mountain in Cambodia. Not Korean mountain. It's like Kongray mountain. It's in I think I forget Kongray mountain which place in Cambodia. Yes. Yeah, but it's also maybe in Kampong Cham province. Kongray mountain. Let me search. Yeah, it's where yes, the Kongray mountain is like this. Yes, this is the Kongray mountain that she died, and it is in Kampong Cham province, like the part of Cambodia. Oh, I don't know.
Wow! It looks like it.
Yes. So it is like I don't know. It's just the story that they make it or not, but it's like we have the name of the Kongray mountain. It's in Kampong Cham province. Yes, and it's very popular in Cambodia. I think maybe like everyone know about the history.
Navin in Kampong Chnang.
Kampong Chhnang? Yeah, in Kampong Chhnang province. Yes, the part in Cambodia. Or maybe Rensan. Yes. Rensan, do you have any for adding at the story at the moment?
No, I don't have.
Well, when I check the Google, it says like Kongray is a Cambodia, like the story of the girl, and it says typhoon, the name of the typhoon as well, about 2 years ago.
Yeah. Because why I asked this question, 2 years ago, I did a wedding party in Japan. And at that time, big typhoon supposed to come. And this typhoon name was Kongray. And I wondered because Kongray means wedding, marriage in Japanese. That's why I remembered. And I wondered what's Kongray, and I checked, and I heard it's a Cambodian story and the girl's name. That's why I wondered and I asked it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for sharing.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Navin, about the explanation about Kongray girl. Kongray. Yeah. Conley. Yeah, wedding. That's right. That's right. So you had a wedding 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Ah.
But
And the typhoon didn't hit?
Fortunately, typhoon didn't come.
Right. That's good. That's good. Okay. Anyhow, it's time. So I think we are gonna wrap up. Sign language. Saya akan nabing. Okay, so thank you very much for gathering. And then, as I said at the beginning, like from October, we're gonna have another party joining us. So, Applied Improvisation Network, no, Applied Improvisation Facilitator Academia, Salasusu, and E-Education is gonna join us. So the next gathering will be on October the second week of Tuesday and the fourth week of Tuesday. Would that be okay? The October the 13th and the 27th.
13th
and the
October.
27th.
13th October is on Sunday, right? 13 or 16? 13th. On Sunday. Oh.
And October.
Okay. On October 13th is on Tuesday. Oh, and it's the same time, right?
Yeah. At the same
I
time.
think maybe I can join. Yes.
And
I think I can join.
Great. So I'm going to introduce and invite other people from other countries as well, like from Europe and from the United States. United States, it's kind of hard because it's 6 p.m. here. Yeah. It's like, I think it's going to be midnight or something, or 3 a.m. or
like,
3 or 4 a.m.
Like, it is, we have a limit people to join, or everyone can join?
Yeah.
Okay, it means I can invite my friend too, right?
Yes, please. Please. Yeah, please.
I will invite my friend.
Yes, please invite your friend. So, because the concept of this gathering is like connect with the world.
Yes, because I have some friends, they would like to practice to speak English. So I think it's very a good time, and it's like a good opportunity to learning, I think.
Great. That's wonderful. Okay, then let's do the group photos.
Yeah.
3, 2, how can I say 3, 2, 1 in Cambodian?
Bye.
Bye.
Bi.
Bi.
Mui.
Moi.
Moi.
Bye.
Bye.
Bi.
Moi.
Moi.
Okay, thank you very much. So I will see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I will send these photos to Sayaka, Yuzuki, and Norikaide and Ren. So maybe we should be connected to on the Facebook as well. Maybe we can start doing some Facebook group or something too. Okay. So have a nice evening, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.